Hi, this is Garnier from Skin First Before Beauty. Tonight we're discussing my nightly ritual. But also I want to tell you guys that there are anthills that are bigger than my bathroom. So I created a little space in a part of my home, so I hope you don't mind. And so let's get started. Okay, hope you enjoy. My face, I have some water on my face. And of course the first thing I use is my Clarisonic. I have received my Clarisonic. It's a gift that I gave to myself back in December. And I've been using it regularly, and I want to tell you, it is a marvelous thing. I think for all skin types. If you don't have it, get it. Somehow get it. Do not, as before, I want to tell you, do not go on Wish or some other crazy app and get maybe a counterfeit one. No, get the Clarisonic. They're at Sephora, they're at Ulta, they're online, at Clarisonic. Get the Clarisonic. Get me a 1, me a 2, whatever you can afford. I have the Pro, doesn't matter, as long as you have the Clarisonic, okay? So what I do is I did a lot of skincare. That's my goal, is skincare first. And what I'm doing right now is I have Bare Minerals, well, you can't see it. It says Pure Plush Gentle Deep Cleansing Foam. Okay, it just came out. And I just use a sliver. And one thing I had to get used to is when I started using better, more quality products, is that less is more. They really, with less is more. I don't have to put a whole bunch on to get effect. So I literally have just a sliver in the center. So I'm gonna turn it on. Woo! And see, see how foamy it is? Okay. And I'm barely touching my forehead. And like I said, you don't have to count. This thing will beat for you. I do a figure 8 around, because my T-zone is so important. My nostrils, I have that hyperpigmentation. I have most of mine, if I do have a pore issue, usually be around this area. You could probably see how gently I'm touching my face, and you see how effective it's just doing it. It's just foaming up. It was just a sliver. Your whole face is done. I push it again. You do my neck. This usually feels good. I only give like 20 seconds to my neck, and it feels wonderful. I usually do more than 20 seconds on mine just because it feels good, not because there's a need. Alright, I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm going to rinse my face off, and I'll be right back, but I'll just show you. It's really easy. My forehead, I should have told you about my forehead. My skin is so nice right now. You see how plump my forehead is? My skin isn't dry. My skin is, even though I'm hyper oily, I'm not oily, I'm just balanced. I'm just having a nice inner glow to my face and neck. Just feels good. So anyway, I'm going to do a last quick rinse. I'll be right back for the next step. Now we're going to the next step. Like before with this Clarisonic, I want you to have it. These people don't know me from Adam, but it is such a beautiful product for your skin, for all skin types. It'll bring out the pores. It helps if you have a situation with your pores. It gets that confunction out of your layers to bring it up, so you can rinse it, exfoliate it away. It's just awesome. So if you can't, invest in one. Me a 1, me a 2. I have the Pro. It doesn't matter. Just get you one. And the next step is Luna. I'm gonna put the sister ingredient right there because I can't pronounce it. But this ingredient makes your skin brightens. It brightens up your skin. But also in the daytime, it makes you more sensitive to the sun. So you do need an SPF once you start this. But it doesn't matter. You can see my T-zone. You see this whole area. You see how bright, how yellow I am. I'm just brightening up, and it's just awesome. So what I do is I put a drop on my forehead, and I work my way down. And a little bit goes a long way. I'm almost halfway through my face already. I'm almost halfway. Usually I put some on a cheek. Woo. And you see how it's blue? But you see, as I work it in, it doesn't stay blue. And it will be absorbed into your skin overnight. This is such a wonderful product. I'm trying to I see how stingy I am with myself. I'm stingy. Because a little bit goes a long way. The first few times I used too much. It didn't bother my skin per se. But it was just waste. Waste of product. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm saying that. Now Luna, I'm following directions that Sunday Riley put in. She was like, use Riley first. Wait 5 minutes and then put all your other items on afterwards. Let this sit and soak into your skin. Get acclimated. Get started. Have your skin start opening with this. So that means I have to wait a full 5 minutes. You won't have to sit here and watch. But I will be back. I'm going to let it sit and soak in. And in 5 minutes, I'll be back for the next step. I'm back. All right, so now we're set. We're now ready for the next part. And you know, I was walking around and said, why do I feel funny? Why do I feel ticklish? And side note, just my glasses, I apologize. I hope this is not too tacky. Can you keep a secret? Where my hair is long and it tickles, okay? And at night I can't sleep sometimes because it literally would tickle me in my sleep. So I don't know how I could do this without it looking tacky. So if it looks tacky, I'm refilming this. So anyway, I tuck it in, just a little head thing to get it out my way. Nice. Ooh, great hair. Put a rinse on it, can't stand it. But I'm always safe in my hair, and I did not want to do anything. Yeah, I want to keep it safe, so I kept rinses. I only do permanent color like once a year now, and do rinses for the rest of the year. Just make sure my hair is happy and safe. So anyway, whew, now I look bald headed. Okay. So anyway, hi, this is Del Kadira. Let's go to the next step. My eyebrows are different sizes. Like, I look decent. But I was told, and I'm trying it out because I am a naturalist. They said give it 3 months. I'm actually going to put coconut oil on my eyebrows at this point. They said they will grow back nice and thick, and that's what I need. It encourages growth. And the lady who told me that, she was like, look, you're looking at the effect. This is what happened in 90 days. And she had a beautiful bush of hair, you know. I loved her eyebrows. So I said, oh, you got to try it, right? Doesn't cost anything, 3 months. Okay, then after that, next thing I do, good jeans. Good jeans should be shaken up. Only a few drops is necessary. I mean, look, you can barely see it there. A little bit goes a long way. If I really had a bad day, I might put more on it. If I felt like some days when I have to drive all the way to Naples and back, and I feel like I had a long 14-hour day on the road, and I'm in and out of the truck, and I'm dealing with the weather. I might sit there and say, okay, you need a moment. I'm gonna lather you up and give my skin some attention when I get home. Okay? So now I have my Luna on. I have good jeans. I've added a little oil to my hair. Now I'm gonna seal it in, and that's I moisturize my face. So even all the girls need to moisturize your face. I apologize for the movement. I'm really close to the camera. But let's keep going. Anyway, I'm using Bare Minerals. It's called True Oasis. It's an all-free replenishing gel cream. And like I said, you get spoiled because, when you go from drugstore and you get to little more high end, this is not the highest end you could go, but it's a little bit more. Oh, you can't even see it very well with this light. But anyway, it's like viscous. You see that? That's better. Maybe. A little slipper. And you put that on, and that's how you have to do it. You see now coming on, you see it? And it's a little bit. I'm actually just like a fingerprint, treating my hand like I'm giving someone, doing a fingerprint. A little bit. Not even a real push. The first time I used the first couple of days, I'm so used to like putting my fingers in something. And then I said, it felt too much. It really did. I said, oh my goodness, there was just no reason for it. And I feel like, all that money, I felt like I wasted product for no reason. So when you start getting to higher and higher end, you understand, see how you just barely dabbing? Taking care of my nose. I feel it. And you can actually kind of feel it. Yeah. And I'm set. Now sometimes I have Clinique repair serum. And if I do that, I only keep that in the T-zones. My trouble spot. My triangle. Okay? Because that's where I would need it. Because that's where, if I have any pore issues, it won't be here. It's usually in the triangle. Oh, I have to seal with a kiss for my lips. As you see, my lips are a little bit dry. So, I'm not going to show you this is ugly. I'm starting to do lip scrubs. And I still haven't found a brand I'm crazy about. So, right now, I'm using Tarte. But I'm using it just because it's functional, not because I'm excited about it. So I'm really not bragging about it. And I forgot to tell you something as a little tag to say honorable mention. To take off my makeup, I use Garnier. Okay? For sensitive clean, for sensitive skin, removes makeup. It is so gentle. It's good on your eyes. I'm serious. You put it on one of my cloths here. I use only microfiber cloths on my skin too. Nice and soft. And it doesn't tear at your flesh. It doesn't tear, so you don't even have those even micro tears. I don't want any tears on my skin. I'm 48. I want it. I have to treat it precious. So with that makeup, I could literally put it on the cloth and put it directly on my eye and clean off even mascara. All that eyeshadow around it, it doesn't bother my eye at all. So if you haven't tried that, try it for makeup. If you don't do anything else, that's a wonderful product just to do a removal of your makeup. So anyway, that's my night ritual. Get Luna, it's awesome. Get good jeans, superb. Clarisonic, this is like food. This is like potatoes, your steak, your sugar. It is to treat it like it's a staple. Yes, treat the Clarisonic like it's a staple for the home. I can't emphasize that enough. Anyway, good night. I'm going to head in, maybe watch a movie. So I hope this was informative. I hope you like it. Please subscribe if you haven't. please give me a thumbs up if you liked the video and come back because I love you guys. Anyway, I look forward to talk to you again about makeup. Talk to you again. You have a good night. Bye-bye.